Hey guys, welcome to the video. What we're going to talk about today is participation rewards. Now, it has always been in the past. You play your game, you don't go backwards. You lose a game, you get 1 point. Now, what's going to happen is when you play your game, whether you upload 1, 2, or 3 clips, you get a bonus participation point. Next year, if you upload clips to every single game you play, that's a bonus 16 participation points, right? So guys who don't lose a lot of games, this is your go. It used to be in the past that guys who did really well only got about 4 to 8 participation points. Well, now you get 16 if you just upload your clips. Now, if you need to go watch the video about how to upload your clips, do it. But what I want is when I go to Discord, I want to be able to see your daily clips. There should be 32 guys. Well, really more like 26 because everybody's on a bye week half the time. But there should be a lot of clips. Then what's going to happen is with those clips, you're going to see a production like you ain't never seen a production before. And when you tune in, it's going to be real. You're going to like it. You're going to like it, you know? And so here's the deal. When your game is done, what I want you to look for is what were the key plays of the game. Now, again, we're not going to be able to do more than like 3 clips that make it onto the show anyways. But what I want is, if it came down to the wire, I want that last play that secured the victory or the loss. If there was a big play in the middle of the game that really swung the tide, I want that play. If there's a beautiful highlight, throw that in there. Now, I say 1, 2, or 3 clips. If you really feel like it's worth it, go ahead, chuck 1 or 2 extra on there. Now, whether you upload 1 clip or you upload 3 clips, you get your 1 participation reward, right? And when you see what we do with these clips, you don't want to upload your clips. You don't want to be left out. You want to be part of the show. Now, here's a look at an old attendance record, right? The 17 weeks. What you'll notice is it goes up exponentially when you start to miss games. This year, it's even worse. It used to be -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. Now it goes -1, -2, -4, -8, -16. It really cripples you if you miss games down the stretch. At the end of every game, communicate with your opponent as to are they sending in clips. And know that the clips you send in do not have to be necessarily of your own. Let's say it came down to the wire and they scored on the last play to win. That could be a clip that you include in what you send. So here what you got, brand new Madden 21, PS5, all our names. And what you'll notice is there's 2 separate categories as to how you get participation points. So if you play your games, you don't go backwards. You clip your videos, you go forward a participation point per game. Plus, if you lose the game, you get an additional participation point. So guys, here I'm just going to let you know how it works. Basically, let's just play around. Say you did the survey, you got a point. Let's say you did the quiz, you got everything right, you got 3 points. Let's say you lost 5 games on the season. Well, boom, there's 9 participation points. Now, let's say you started clipping every week. Now you've got 16, 17 participation points, right? So it adds up very, very quickly. So just know you are, next year, if you clip all the time, you're going to get a minimum of 16 participation points, assuming you do nothing bad. And we always have things that will add to your participation points. So just know, what can you do with participation points? We all know in Madden that speed kills. +1 speed, 8 points. The most you can spend on one guy for speed is 1. Now, with regards to the next column, it is body. It costs 4. Now, what you get, though, is acceleration, agility, change of direction, strength, and jump. Not just one of those, you get all 5 of those elements for 4 points. Throw power, you can use a maximum of 3, and it costs you 4 points each. So for example, let's say you had 94 throw power and you wanted to go to 97, well, you can use up to 3 throw power points, and 3 of them would cost you 4 each. That would cost you 12 points. Now awareness costs you 1 each. You can use a maximum of 4 on one player. Now with regards to ball carrier, you get carry, ball carrier vision, break tackle, truck, stiff arm, elusiveness, spin move, juke move. You get all of those things. The cost is 2 participation points. The max you can put on a player is 4. For offensive linemen, you basically get every blocking attribute in the game goes up 1, and it costs you 2 points. You can use this a max of 4 times. Now, with regards to wide receivers, I mean, you could also put ball carrier stuff on them, but if you want receiving stats, catch in traffic, spec catch, short route running, medium route running, deep route running, and release, that is all entangled in the same singular category. It would cost you 2 points, and everything would go up 1. You can use that a maximum of 4 times as well. Want to upgrade your quarterback? Short accuracy, medium accuracy, deep accuracy, throw on the run, throw under pressure, break, sack, and play action. Basically everything under quarterbacking other than throw power. It costs you 2 points. You can use it up to a max of 4 times. On the defensive side of the ball, you can have contact or coverage. In contact, what's covered? Impact blocking, tackling, hit power, block shed, finesse move, power move. Then if you want to go for coverage, it would be play rec, pursuit, man coverage, zone coverage, and press. So just know they cost the same as everything else does, and they're lumped into contact or coverage. Now with your kicker, if you want to spend some dough on a kicker, kick power, kick accuracy, they each go up 1, cost you 1 point. You can use a max of 4 points on it. Now with regards to injuries, toughness, stamina, basically your health, 1 point as well. You get all 3 of those upgraded by 1. Now, the expensive items. Do you want to spend your off season moving someone from normal to star? Maybe moving someone from star to superstar if you have the points, or from superstar to X Factor also if you have the points. The next chapter of Damn is just highlights, the clips, the show. Make sure you're part of the show. You'd be left behind if you're not. See that page? Get used to it. You know the video. I'll link it at the end so you guys can go to it. You need to learn how to clip. You're going to send the clips, and they're going to be a show. Now, if you watch a video to the end, please do leave a like and leave a comment. That comment is going to be, which team do you own in Daily Advanced Madden? This way I know who watched the video in its entirety and is ready to roll. One last thing. We're going to start this in week 9. Today is week 8. So tomorrow, week 9, make sure that you capture your game, you clip your game, and you upload your game. When you put it in Discord, maybe talk about who made the play and what was the score at the time. We're halfway through the season. 8 of 17 weeks. So for the rest of this year alone, you get 2 participation points for every day, every game that you upload clips appropriately. Good luck, fellas.